I want to talk about your website. First of all, I just want to say this is an awesome website. It's beautiful. Everything about it speaks of the kind of company that you are. And so I really don't have much to tell you in the way of improving it. But I do have a couple of suggestions. One, the first thing I noticed was that this picture at the top is continually changing. And I know back in the day that was neat, that was cool, but ask yourself, does that make a difference? When I've never heard of you, I'm a new customer, I'm checking you out, and I come here to your website to find out who you are, what you do, and whether you're the right company for me. Having that screen, that slideshow at the top of your website, does that make a difference to me? Am I going to want to choose you because there's rotating pictures at the top? I'm going to say no. It's not going to make a difference to me. It might actually hinder me because it slows down your website, takes a little bit for that to load, and it's a little bit confusing because I don't know I don't know what you want me to do. Do you want me to, these shift places, like now this button's over here, whereas it was over here. Wait, how do I get back? I want to go back and see that last picture, and I can't figure out how. So that's the first thing I noticed was this slideshow. You might want to think about just making it your best picture, showing the kind of work that you want to do, and then one call to action or maybe 2 buttons, and then just leave it and make it fast. Make the site load fast. These are nice, but what I noticed on mobile, so let me pull up mobile here real quick, is that on the mobile version, it's, for one thing, that slideshow is loading on the mobile version, which isn't that good because this is a mobile phone, and I'm coming to your site on my phone to either learn more about you or to get your phone number or to get your address, figure out how I can get in contact with you. So make that stuff easy. Put it at the top of your website up there with your phone number, which they can just touch with their finger and call you. And then I don't need any movement. I don't need a slideshow moving. I don't really feel like that picture holds any value. Let's give them the information they want at the top of your website on the mobile version. And then as they scroll down, you can get into more detail about what you do and some pictures, a gallery and stuff. But at the very top, give them the phone number for them to reach you at, which is a nice button that they can press with their finger, and a call to action. And then as they scroll down, you can start giving them more information, testimonials, things that help build your reputation in their minds. So back to the desktop. Everything else, I like it. I think that you've done a good job. There's a bunch of calls to action right here. So are you ready to get started? This is a contact form for them to fill out. And then here's a complimentary paint color guide, and then the newsletter. Just a lot of different actions all in one spot. You might think about separating these out. And while I'm thinking about it, I noticed on the blog you had a blog about paint colors or paint guide. Put this in that blog. Like, after they get done reading that blog post, give them an opportunity to download this color guide so that they are on your email list. I don't know what much else to say. One thing I thought about up here is this says sales, but I'm not sure. What if I don't want to talk to sales? What if I want to talk to somebody else And so when I see that word sales, it might throw me off and say, well, I'm not going to call this number because I don't want to talk to a salesperson. So you might think about just removing that word sales and putting your phone number prominent right there. Even if it is sales, you don't have to say that, because then it might hinder someone like me from calling. So just a little thing to think about. I like everything else. So those are just some ideas, some things for you to think about. You need to make your site fast. You need to make it easy for them to find the information they're looking for, as well as easy to contact you and take that next step. So that brings us